Hello everyone, Tony Walsh here, Walsh Farms. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're over at Cousin Jim's and we're picking up peanuts. If you recall on video a couple weeks ago, I showed you how we dug them or how they were inverted. So today we're actually going to pick them up and harvest them. So let's get turned around and see how this piece of equipment works. Okay, so you see the tractor coming towards us and it's pulling the what we call the peanut combine to us. And you remember what I said, this is 6 rows inverted over into 3. So it's picking up 3. I'll move over here to the non-dusty side so that way when he passes us. And it's got a head on it, just much like a hay baler. It just comes by and picks the rows up, just like a hay baler would pick up a windrow of hay. I'll get here and you can see how it's picking up that one row as it gets closer and closer. You can see as it passes us, it's spitting the vines out the back and it's broadcasting the vines. I mean, the majority of them stay in a row like that, but there's some that gets over there. And the reason we do that is because these vines are harrowed in the dirt and they just work as fertilizer. Some people will roll this up for peanut hay, for cows and all that, and that's fine, but it takes a lot of nutrients out of the dirt. So none of Jim's or none of John's peanut vines are rolled up for hay. We leave them in the field for free fertilizer. So you can see as they're turning around at the end of the row. This harvester combine has a side dump on it. So let me move a little bit closer. So you can see the basket up there. Where the nuts are actually stored while it's picking up. And there is the platform as that lifts up and dumps into the dump wagons. And they're fixing to get ready to make a dump, so we'll sit here and watch that. And I said make a dump, not take a dump, for some of you smarties that are out there. Okay, the wagon is pulled up under it. I'm just trying to get it lined up at the right spot. And actually in this case, they're over a little bit too far separation between the wagon and the head. Because what you're going to see is most of these peanuts are going to pile up to this edge of the wagon closest to the harvester when it should be dumping in the middle. Yeah, see, they've just figured that out, so you're going to have to see him back up and line up. See what that does is make Lloyd's front tire now is running over that outside edge of that, or that inside edge of that road. That can cause some nut damage. See that? There's dumping in the middle of the wagon. See, that is a lot of dust right there. I mean, it gets in your nose, in your hair, gets in the radiator of the tractor, gets in the air conditioning coils of the tractor. This is one dusty job right here. If you got sinus issues, this here will sure enough get them. All right, so let's get in the tractor and ride along with Cousin Lloyd. Okay, I showed you the GPS last week when we was digging, so here's just the monitor again. You can see the tractor's following the current row on the white line. The blue lines to the right and the left are the previous rows and the next rows that the tractor will drive up and down. Here I'll just show you the column here that we're running 1,740 RPMs, and we're currently picking at 2.6 mile per hour. There will be places where the rows are lighter and we'll speed up or we'll slow down. Here we're just looking out the back glass and you can see the peanuts there at the top right blowing over to the left. As they're swept up by the head, they go through the machine and the nuts are pulled from the vine and go up that tube on the far right hand outside, and then they just blow into the basket. That basket's rated to hold about 6,000 pounds of peanuts. Here I am again just looking out the front hood of the tractor. Tractor's driving itself, and this allows the operator to look out the back glass and look at the pickup to see if it's getting stopped up, if you're picking up too much dirt, not enough vines. You can see like that one row to the left is a pretty good row, where the one row to the right's got some gaps. Here we're closer to the end of the row here, and you can see Lloyd's got his left hand on the throttle and his right hands are on a series of buttons. So if I wasn't voicing over, you'd hear some beeps, so that reminds them lets them know that they're getting close to the end of the road. So he manually turns it. You can almost see the tractor down there on the screen. You'll see in a minute he's going to mash that button there with his finger on his right hand, and eventually he'll let go of the steering wheel. Just see, he's just let go of the steering wheel. So the steering wheel won't move anymore, but the front tires, turn by themselves. And the GPS just lines it back up on that next row. Again, once Lloyd mashes that button, he doesn't have to look at the front wheels. He can watch that pickup head. So here you can see the basket's about 3/4 full. You can see they're fixing to dump here again, and you can see this trailer's got 2 piles on it, so this is fixing to be the third one. In my next video, I'm going to show you the life of the wagon driver.
So you have any what
the wagon driver has to do.
Put on this one.
Seems like it's simple, but there's a few things you have to know. You got to pull up to the harvester just right. There's paperwork you got to do. Saw some numbers on the trailer, so I'll show you that one. Give you the life of the wagon driver.
John Deere hunt?
No, him and Jim was setting up the grader. Setting up the pecan table.
Oh, the grader out there? Who, him and Jim?
That's what they were supposed to be doing.
Jim probably done gone to the thing. Getting ready to go to the ball game. Yeah, that's enough on there, ain't it?
Okay, so it's 10 minutes after 11 on Friday night. And we are done. The dew is set in, so we can't pick any more peanuts. It's time to give this baby a bath. John's just cleaning the vines and all that are up in the arbors. So that ends our night tonight. It's 11:44 p.m. on Friday night, so right before midnight on Tuesday. I hope you liked what you saw. Give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment. If you're a new viewer, subscribe to us. If you're an existing subscriber, we appreciate it. So until the next time, y'all take care. Have a blessed day and a blessed weekend, and just may God have mercy on this country. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.